Oh, shit.
Hello.
What the hell you got going on over there, son? Sounds like one hell of a shit show.
Yeah, I'm figuring all kinds of crap out.
Holy fuck.
And none of this happened until I had that internet problem that disconnected and disabled everything.
Yeah, and I don't understand why the fuck it did that either.
I turned Steam Cloud off, and I went through every game I've got downloaded to verify the files.
Yep.
And all but 2 of the games had missing files.
Wow.
Because there was no space to download it. Steam couldn't update, and then I had went in and reinstalled Streamlabs.
Right.
And now it wants to say that it can't update because this stupid Microsoft Edge is preventing it, and I can't figure out how to even get into the settings to change that.
Hi, Rory.
End it, and it won't end Microsoft Edge. It will not do it.
It won't end it?
Nope.
Let me think. Microsoft Edge.
I'm about to scream because there's no point in all these problems.
I'm just trying to think. All right, it's saying, so basically what it's telling you is Microsoft Edge has to be updated to be able to be compatible with Streamlabs, correct? Basically?
Where did Streamlabs just go?
I don't know. That's a good question. It just like disappeared.
Hi, Rory.
Yeah, when I open up Streamlabs, it said it's got, an update or upgrade, or I get confused between all these and their upgrades and updates.
Let me see. Hold on.
It's all the same thing, but
Hold on.
yeah.
Because I got Edge. I got Edge too. Hold on, Eric. Let me look here.
It says Microsoft Edge is preventing Streamlabs from doing its upgrade. And it brings me a little box up where I can end everything that's preventing it, and it will not shut Microsoft Edge off.
Did you go? Did you
Go in.
Did you go into where I'm at right now? If you look at my stream, into the fucking Microsoft Edge settings. Go over when you go into Microsoft. Go into the top right corner. It said settings and more right to the next to your name. And then there's all kinds of shit in here. Extensions is in here. Systems, accessibility, all this shit's in here. You can go in. This is where you go in and change the shit for your fucking Edge. Go see what's in there. You might need a fucking update. That's probably what's going on. Which is weird because that update's supposed to be automatically on unless you don't have it turned on. You got to go into the. You got to go into this shit and go check it. You see, I got it up here on my stream right now. Good morning, Lucen. How are you? Yeah, you got to go in. I think it's in. I don't remember if it's accessibilities or systems and performance. It's one of these in here.
Oh, I forgot I had it turned up.
Gotcha. Oh, couldn't he just hear me out? Couldn't he possibly change it to Google Chrome instead of Microsoft?
Yes. Yes. He can change his default browser to Google. Yes. Yes.
I was just curious because I mean.
Yes, he can.
I don't understand why I'm having all these problems now. I wouldn't have them before.
You really shouldn't have the problems, Eric, because fucking Edge.
I'm about to scream because it's getting on my nerves.
The OneDrive, how I upgraded it to 100 gigabytes, and his computer took every bit of the 100 gigabytes.
That's because something mass downloaded that shouldn't have.
Well, when I went into OneDrive in the photos part of it,
Yep.
from numerous things, anywhere from that Nintendo thing to Xbox to a lot of it was Steam, was downloading emoticons and all kinds of stuff in photos. I mean, just thousands. I deleted over 2,000 before I went to bed last night. And I got up and probably deleted another over 1,000 today.
Jesus Christ, what of icons?
Just a bunch of junk, yeah.
Wow.
I mean, pictures of like controller buttons, XBA, all that, LB, RB.
Wow.
It had pictures of a PlayStation controller. I don't even have a PlayStation.
What the fuck is all that? That's, you know what all that is? That's all plugins for the fucking, what do you call it?
Yeah, and a lot of it was from Steam, but I don't know where that other stuff come from. It's just, but that's what it was. It was overloading the cloud, and nothing could fully download like it was supposed to. That's why I had a bunch of corrupt files and files missing, and I think I got that part figured out. Now I'm trying to figure out what's going on with Streamlabs. I mean, I need it to work right.
If you have to download Google, if you know how to do the Google controls, download Google and fucking use that as your default browser, and then go into Streamlabs and just reroute it to Google. If you can't get Edge to work out right, try to go into settings in Edge first. Try not to change that if you can help it. If you can't get it figured out with Edge, then try to go into Google loosen. Hold on a sec, bud. I'm trying to help Eric. I'm glad you're doing good, and good evening to you. Well, good morning to you where you're at, bud. How you been? Ain't seen you forever. Eric, if you can't go into them settings with Edge and see what you got. What that means is there's a fucking link that got broke somehow. That's exactly what that means.
Unless when everything went wrong, we signed back in, it turned on the security settings.
Yeah, and you got to watch security settings too. This shit can get to be a fucking nightmare. Trust me. This is what I was trying to tell everybody. It's not just turn this shit on and go, man. I wish it was that fucking easy.
No, it's not. I mean, it took me a while to figure out why nothing was saving locally, because it's like I've got a few hundred gigabytes on the computer not being used, and I'm getting told I don't have space. They're about to drive me nuts.
Yep. Yeah, it gets to be a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, this blocker could be.
Oh, you too, Lucen? They're fucking you over too? They got rid of me. They fired my ass. And now I just found out today, I got another text message from a coworker that I've known for 20 years that they replaced me with fucking Mike's idiot brother. And he was about the worst one that ever worked in our department. And then they screwed my buddy Rick. My buddy Rick that works in another department that's got way more years than I am. To get the shift lead position, they fucked him and they gave it to a young kid that's in fucking medical. I'm so glad I'm not there no more. Them people are a bunch of fucking scumbags. People who you thought thought you knew. Best thing they ever did was get rid of me. I'm glad they did. Fuck them. Yeah, the only thing I can tell you is go into them settings and see what's there, because something's not linking right. That's what that's doing. What it's doing is it's actually, what it sounds like, Eric, is that it's blocking or it's not connected to Streamlabs. Somehow it's not connected. Streamlabs got not disconnected from, basically from your computer, because that's how it links to fucking your PC. Which I don't understand that. That shouldn't have happened.
Maybe that will help this, maybe.
See, all these blocks aren't connecting. That's fine, because I had to manually put this fucking block in to get this to work. That's all right. I'm okay with this. This is fine. This is beautiful. Well, like I said, I'm sorry you're going through that, Eric. That's a fucking nightmare. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot you're down in Australia, Lucen. Yeah, man. That you guys got Australia's got a whole bunch of different fucking work laws down there and rules and regulations, and it's fucked up. I mean, we're bad here too, but it's fucked up down there too, Lucen. Sorry you're going through that, bud. How the hell you been, man? I ain't seen you in forever. Sorry you're going through that shit at work, man. I went through the same thing. They got rid of me about a month ago. After fucking 4 years of busting my ass for them idiots. And knowing all of them for fucking 20 years. And worked a job for a total of 11 years. There's no loyalties today, dude. They don't give a fuck. It's whoever sucks dick the best. If you're a good dick sucker, they keep you. They don't care about your work. You got to suck a good ass. That's all they give a fuck about today.
Yeah, that's all turned on for that. I don't understand why it's blocking it. It's got permission.
The only thing can you, Eric, can you uninstall Edge and put it back in?
I think it's one of them things that came with the computer.
Yeah, but that don't matter. You should be able to uninstall and reinstall it. It don't matter if it came with it or not. You should be able to. If you got a backup. You got Google on there?
Yeah, I've got it.
Maybe try doing that. That might be an easier route.
Yeah, because I just went in and I finally found the permission. Streamlabs has permission.
Well, I would try to do that and see if you can get Streamlabs permission through that. What's it saying, Eric? What's the error it's saying?
It says that Microsoft Edge is keeping it from upgrading. So in other words, Microsoft Edge is blocking it from doing what it needs to do. Because it's got full permission.
Hold on a second.
I didn't deny it anything, so I don't know. I'll see if going in there maybe that. I turned the blocker off just to see, and hopefully I don't get hacked. I don't spend much time surfing the web on here, so I don't know how easy it'll be to hack in unless they hack into my internet without me clicking on something.
Page has been blocked by Microsoft Edge fix. Is that what you're after?
Pretty much, yeah.
Adjust. It says adjust your tracking prevention settings and check for problematic extensions. Click on the three dots, go into settings, go into privacy, search and services. I'm reading the fix right now. I just Googled it basically. Under tracking prevention and balanced, this setting allows websites to function properly while still providing some level of privacy protection. That's what you want, Eric.
Yeah, I turned the tracking stuff off.
Well, go in there because maybe it got turned back on. Maybe that's why it's not working. This is telling me I just typed in how the page has been blocked and tracked by Microsoft Edge fix. I just typed that in. And this is what it's telling me to do. Reset Edge settings. If the above steps don't work, then you got to reset the Edge settings. Go back to settings, scroll down and reset that. Restore the settings to their default values.
Yeah.
Check for updates. And he said if the problem's still fucked up, try another browser. He's giving you the answers right here.
Yep, that's what's blocking Streamlabs and it's set to balanced. It shouldn't be blocking Streamlabs because that's a site I've visited.
Yeah, it says right here, under tracking prevention, set it to balanced.
Yeah, that's what it's on, and it's still blocking it because if I go into ones that it's blocked.
Okay, well, it says
9 times it has blocked 3 trackers from Streamlabs.
Review your installed extensions and disable that may be causing the issue, particularly ad blockers or privacy-related extensions. That's in your... And if you got extensions turned off, I would still go check and see if they are on. He said if the above, you just did above what he said. You just went into prevention, you check balance, that's on. He said next thing to do is, if that didn't work, he said reset edge settings. Go back to settings, scroll down to reset settings, restore them, and then go change them. And disable all extensions without deleting your favorites or saves. Save passwords. This reset will start up page, new tab page, search engine, and disable all extensions without deleting. And he said, after you do that, if you still got the problem, check. He said, while you're doing that, check for updates for Microsoft Edge. And he said, if that doesn't work, then go to a new browser. If these issues persist, try accessing the same page using a different browser like Chrome or Firefox.
Right. Well, I'm going to put it in here as an exemption and see if it'll let it bypass Streamlabs.
Well, Eric, if you didn't have a problem with it before, I would do what he said here and go in and reset the Edge settings. Go in and reset them so that way it's... First off, go see if Edge needs an update. Because they might have did something that fuck that. If it's not updated, it's not going to work right. I go through that shit all the time. These guys all have to be linked and on the same fucking page and updated to get them to work right. I've already been through that shit. I wasted half an...
I didn't have this issue either until I went to Ultra either, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it. Maybe Ultra requires extra.
Go check Ultra. Ultra might need an update. That's why I told people, I get pissed off when people come in here and fuck with me and heckle us and fucking hackers and all the fucking bullshit because they have no idea what you go through just to fucking get this shit to work. Everything's got to be linked. Everything's got to talk to each other. Everything's got to be updated. Some updates fuck up certain programs. You got to go back to the previous update. I've been through all that shit.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I lose my fucking mind when people come in here and fuck around and do stupid shit. They got no idea. They got no idea what it's like to set this shit up and get it to work.
Right. I mean, Streamlabs is working. It's just,
No, I know. Microsoft Edge is not letting it communicate to it, Eric. I got you. I know what you got going on.
Right.
It's not hooked to it.
It's not like it's preventing me from streaming, but I mean, at what point is it going to cause a problem?
It will, if it's not working right, it will cause a problem.
And that may be why my alerts are popping up like your shit.
Yeah.
I hear it, but I don't see it.
Right. Yeah, because the sound's being let through and the video's not.
Right.
Well, do what this says here, Eric. Go in there, reset your Microsoft Edge settings. Go check Ultra. Make sure both of them check for updates. That's the first place you go. Go check for updates for Edge and Ultra. And then do what he said here about resetting basically refreshing all the settings. And then once you reset all the settings, go down and go check where everything's set at for your extensions. Because he says it right here. Review your installed extensions and disable any that may be causing the issue. And then if you go into there and all that's right, then he said go download another browser. He said if the issue persists, try accessing the same page using a different browser, Chrome or Firefox. I don't like Firefox, but...
Yeah, I tried Chrome immediately. I've never liked Edge.
Well, then go make your fucking default browser fucking Google then. And be done with the happy horse shit. All right, I'm going back to my game. See if you can figure that out, bud. I wish I could do it on. I wish I could do it on my end, but unfortunately I can't.
Yeah, I checked this morning for one, but one came through.
I gotta find stone on this fucking map. I know that.
It's automatically download.
Alright, so this is done.
That's not Microsoft Edge or the Microsoft Edge. I mean, it should update because that's part of.
I can go put that blocks away. That's what I was doing.
It's not updating. I told it to repair it.
Wow, this was an expensive platform. $6 million is gone. Holy shit. Yeah, I need to find stone, that's why.
Yeah, I'm hoping, I mean, the games are still going to have their game issues. I'm just hoping some of my issues will clear up. Missing files and things, it's not going to run right.
Right. Yep. Sure.
My kids are home. Hi.
Was that her yelling?
You'd have thought it was funny. This guy's right here taking a tree down. Yes, take them outside.
Go ahead, Eric. What?
I picked up the German Shepherd puppy and was letting him watch out the door window.
Right.
He got this deep growl going on. It's real quiet.
Fierce attack puppy. Oh my God, that's funny.
They knew they weren't supposed to be here.
Yep. That's fucking funny.
He'll be a good dog.
Yep. Absolutely.
See if that helps. Tommy. map now. Close this out. This up.
Well, at least I got my sleep. Finally caught up on my phone.
So I'll have to wait until it needs another update. That's just rods and nuts. Fuck yeah, sell that shit. I got plenty of them. Can't believe I ran through $6 fucking million, dude. Just building that. Well, concrete block, man. Yep.
I gotta go see what they're worth. That's alright. I got plenty of shit made here to fucking put money back in. I'm not worried about it. Yeah, there's 200,000 just in 130 wall. 300,000 in a steel mesh ceiling. This the shit. If you want money, go make the steel. Look, $500,000 just in 300 steel ceiling plates. Now, I got money now. I'm back to $1 million that quick. Good deal. Yeah, I'm almost at $2 million.
Hey, your wheelchair, I mean, these carts don't like elevators.
Carts don't like elevators. What are you talking about, Sunshine?
That factory.
What cart? The shop cart that's actually supposed to go on the elevators?
Yeah.
That one don't like it? What, it don't work with it?
Oh no, they go nuts when you run the elevator. They jump all over the place.
Which they're not supposed to, because that's supposed to be that's supposed to be the shop cart. That's what it's for. Oh my God, that's great. Now, that game's got fuck-ups too. They all do. I gotta get back and finish Foundry. I'm right at the end of that too. know what? Is that the big girl? Yeah, that's big ass. I gotta take her with me. Come here, big ass. I don't think anything was down there that wasn't. Never did find no fucking stone down here. Come on, silly ass, up out of the hole. Jesus Christ. That's where I originally started down there. Where's the fucking truck? I'll drive that motherfucker down there. We'll get down there one way or another.
There it goes. I had just forgotten what I was doing, that's all.
Did you get the thing fixed?
Well, I was trying to put more than one truck on a route and it wouldn't go, and apparently I forgot to. I had the route was working, but I didn't have a route saved, I guess, so I had to go in and get in the truck I had, save the path, and then I was able to get into the second truck and load the path, and then now I've got more than one truck running.
Did you get your Microsoft Edge straightened out?
I don't know. I won't know until I need an update again. Because I went in and manually downloaded from Streamlabs. So it's currently up to date. So I'll find out.
Is it working?
Later.
Is it working?
Oh, it was working before. It just wouldn't update. I went in and told it to download, and it re-downloaded it. And then when I opened it, it didn't ask for an upgrade still.
What's going on with this fucking game with no brakes?
I don't know. I was watching some pretty cool mining videos today, though.
Mining videos of what?
Rock, coal.
Mining videos of who?
And that the smaller, biggest, singular, not the,
In real life or this game?
yeah, real life.
Oh, okay. Yeah, did you go see the monster that Cat built? Cat got fucking, I guess Cat got pissed off. And now they have the title of world's largest shovel. It used to be P&H that had it, a big white one. They have now surpassed that.
I was watching. Let me go in here.
Because that one used to do fucking P&H's. It's diesel over electric, and that one for P&H fucking was like an 800 tons or some shit that it can do. Well, the one that Cat just built does 1 million now.
I was watching I don't know how you pronounce it, but the
Liebherr.
Yeah.
Liebherr.
The R9350.
Yeah, the big white one. That's who it is. It's Liebherr, not P&H. Yeah. That used to be the world biggest one, but if you go look, Cat built one bigger than it.
And then watching,
did you see the world's largest fucking the Earth thing that we're supposed to get? The bucket loader? Go look at a video of that fucking monster.
Yeah. Well, I was just watching some mining stuff. That way I can get some ideas of what to do on the game. I mean, one of them I was watching, well, there was a couple from the Mega Machines channel. Another one was Mining Story, Earth Movers Media, The Factorian, watching an asphalt production all the way through.
Yep. Oh shit, I know because I lived it, buddy.
The one was removing a overburden, where they piled all their overburden up and packed it in, and now they're moving it.
Yep. What a nightmare that is.
And the other one, they're using the big cable machines. Like they did back in the day, they're using those to remove overburden to get down to they bring in dozers and front loaders and scrape off the topsoil and put it in a pile.
Yep.
To use later to fill it in, and then they bring in these big cable machines to remove the overburden, and then they bring more front loaders and dozers in to remove the coal.
Yep. That's how it goes.
Big process, and then I was watching one where they were blasting rock out.
It's a cool
I'm just
industry.
looking at some different stuff from, I mean, you got your typical bowls, but
Yep.
I'm trying to set up multiple different ways of mining.
Okay.
I was wanting some other ideas of it, because I knew there was, a bunch of ways to do it. That one I was watching, they said, I don't know if it's still current or not, but they said that they had the largest private train set up for running coal.
Yep.
Because they're like the only ones that actually have their own private train.
Nice.
It takes it from the coal mine directly to the power plant.
Nice. Yep, and they're hauling, that thing will haul millions of tons a day to keep up with them.
Yeah, they said it runs 4 to 6 routes a day, and it's being filled by the trucks they're running. They're like the big Ukes, but without the dump bed. They're hooked to it's like a gooseneck trailer.
Right. Yeah. It's the same thing as your tunnel machines, just like that, but it's a big long trailer. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yep.
They said that's the best way they have found to move as much as possible.
And the trailer's got a shit ton of tires on it.
No, these were only a 3-axle.
Wow. Okay. Then they're not using the ones I'm thinking. Okay.
Yeah, I know. I've seen the ones you were talking about. The one with good.
Six axles under them. Yep.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I've seen those. These were just 3 axles. It literally looked like an off-road truck that they put a gooseneck trailer on.
Oh my God! Please be stone and
But
not
it's
iron.
long and slender like the mining dump truck.
Well, we got a big problem now. I just found stone, and guess where it is?
Or you don't want it.
Off the mountain, back to my original spot, 100 feet down. Because I can't find it in the mountain.
That might be the. I don't know if that's where I'm getting stone from or not.
It probably is. This is probably your start point.
But I know it's a very big. It's bigger than I thought. That's why I'm trying to shave the top off of it, but I'm not trying to spend the next 6 months removing the dirt off of it.
Oh, I'm not gonna do that. Fuck that. I'll nuke it. I'll nuke it. I'll nuke these 100 feet off.
A little unrealistic too.
Yeah, well, hey, if Kristen can pick what's realistic and what's not, why can't I?
I mean, honestly, to remove that much dirt off of it just to get down to it, I mean, that would take us the next 6 months in real time just to dove in and loading and excavating. And we'll lose viewers by the time we get to the order.
Yep.
Alright, so that was problem solved. That was my problem, not a game problem.
Now what do I do? Dig this down there and run a conveyor back up to the plant? Fuck. Or do I cheat and go nuke the mountain and see where it is in the mountain? Because this is gonna be one fuck of a conveyor, dude.
Right.
And you ain't running haul trucks up that mountain. We could. I could cut a road in. This gonna be a long drive though, Eric. And then I gotta figure out how the fuck I'm even gonna get down here to this.
Right.
Fuck. Trying to keep it as realistic as I can, man.
Oh, I know. Well, I titled mine the other day as realistic as it gets.
12.
You can only go so far with what you're given. I mean,
Unless I do like we've been doing and build the concrete and gravel plant here. But then I don't know how you're getting the shit up the hill. I don't know how you're getting it up the mountain. There's got to be stone in that mountain somewhere. Even if it's at the base of it, it's got to be somewhere. I'm half tempted to cheat and go blast. Go let off about 100 fucking nukes and see what I got. But see, I haven't done that on this map. This has all been throw a dart and go check it. You know what I mean?
right.
Yeah, I don't like cheating if I can help it. All right, so which way's the mountain? What's the SOS where they start you out at? The mountain's behind me.
So that's when you go and respawn.
Okay, so the mountain's behind me. Well, we got to come down here and get stoned. We got to come down here and get stoned. I don't know what the fuck else to, don't know what else to do here. Well, I might have to build the plant down here and run a conveyor up top. I guess. I mean, that's how they would do it in real life. I mean, I'm not hauling shit up the mountain. Fuck. I don't know what to do here.
Making a haul road, it's the only thing I can think of.
You know what we need? Where's the automated mining machines? The automated drills and all that shit. Where's that at? So actually, it's this way. Yeah, that's the way we gotta go. Yeah, I mean, I could cut a whole road in. I don't know if the trucks are gonna make it up there. I'd have to. That's gonna be one hell of a haul road. I guess that'll be something unique that probably nobody's done, huh, Eric? Make a fucking make a uke road to the mountain, not from the mountain. It's going the opposite way, huh? Right? That would be something different. Well, if this is what we got to do, people, this is what we're going to do. Let's get the fuck out of here. And I might as well dig my way out of here because I'm going to end up digging a road right where this tunnel is going to end up being anyway. I might as well dig my way out of here. We're going to have to make a road down to here, get a machine in here. It's going to be a long night. Righty? That's it.
Yeah.
It's all right. Hey, man, it is what it is. It's all part of it. I can't even jump up in there. Are you kidding? I just got to make sure I keep going in the right direction, and I'm fucked up already right there. Guess I'll just blast my way out of this bitch. I got to dig it anyway. Might as well blast it. Which is realistic too, so they do use that
Okay,
way.
we're going to do two of these. I'm going to do the what's up? No, this is making those. Been away from it for too long. I don't remember what I was doing.
Uh-huh. That happens.
It's not feeding. Yes, the tanks are full. It's full? No. You're just slow. That's what it is. Okay.
That's what she said.
So it makes sense.
I know one thing. They put a hell of enough fucking coal on this goddamn map. Goddamn, how do I keep end up going the wrong fucking direction here?
Yep.
Another fucking coal patch.
That's why. Okay. I know where I'm at. Want to do it now?
Damn, it just keeps wanting to turn me that way. There's gotta be coal in that fucking mountain, man. They're fucking, stone. Ah, guess it's gonna be a soup night. I gotta go to Wawa soup. Get Peepaw some soup. This thing's gonna have all kinds of twists and turns. Alright, I'll straighten it out. So what do you think, Eric? A whole road to the mountain?
The only way they would do it in real life.
Yeah, but they wouldn't be hauling it up the mountain. It'd be the other way around. They'd be hauling it down it. I need it to go up. I guess that's why they never build the plants on the top of the mountain. They always build them down the bottom.
Build them at the bottom and haul everything to it. Yep.
Well, I guess I could do that, huh? Move the plant down the...
That's why they do the mini plants. They'll put, rock crushers and stuff up there, and then they'll haul the crushed rock down.
Yep. See, I could do that too. Just make this the concrete plant. Just put it all on a fucking conveyor and ship it up there. God damn, am I ever going to reach the top? Oh, shit.
Okay. Orders over here. This is turning.
Keep going like this, I'm going to end up in the fucking mountain.
Be up here. No, should be up here.
God damn, I know I was far down, but holy fuck. You know, burn a tank of diesel just to get down to it. Well, I'm trying to blast my way out of down here, but I'm trying to make this where I could just bring the dozer and make this wider and it'll be good. You know what I mean?
Right.
If I could stay going fucking straight would be nice. I keep getting turned. Holy shit, I'm still not out of this yet.
I mean, the only other way to do it would be run miles of conveyor. Gonna require more power.
Well, I'll have to split it. You have to run as much conveyor as you can till you hit 5,000 and then dump it into a fucking bin and split it. I mean, ain't nobody gonna want to get on this map and haul this rock 100 feet out of the ground and then fucking 2,000 feet to the top of a fucking mountain. Are you gonna want to drive that? Because I'm not. This has to be going uphill where I'm at. It fucking has to be. I just seen a little piece of grass. Where'd that come from? Hey, I finally broke through. Jesus Christ. Now let's see where we're at here. More fucking coal. I got enough coal on here to kill a horse. Now, how the hell do I mark this entrance? Oh, shit. Oh, God. It's a long way down, man.
Stars and you like broccoli. So I put it, you know,
Is stone really this important? I'm starting to rethink this. Coffee, sandwich, I'm starving. Holy fuck, Eric. Wow. That's crazy.
I'm only using like 12 or 13.
I was gonna say, I'm fucking where you're. I'm where you're at. I'm where you're at. And I'm gonna use a 20, if that. I don't even think I'm using 20.
The more machines I use, the more they demand. So I'm gonna end up using most of my factory if I get everything connected.
Yep.
I'm starting to use stuff that wasn't being used before, so my consumption ramps up to about 15,000 now.
Wow. Hold on a sec, guys. I'm heating up my fucking breakfast / dinner / lunch / fucking whatever you want to call it. Food.
Them new big machines are so slow. I mean, I'm there forever and a day trying to get this done.
That's why they do that. Here's the end of the game. Now you're gonna wait 6 months to finish it.
Mass produce everything.
Well, if you're thinking about building if you're gonna build multiple machines, good luck. And I'm not being a dick. It's just think about it. That fucking thing is designed so you don't do that. Put it to you this way. The one machine at the end of the game there with Satisfactory, where you need to make fucking copper dust. I had to. There's a machine that something needs copper dust. It's that first big fucking swirly bitch. Needs copper powder to run to make whatever you're making. I had to go tap a new fucking copper source, put in 6 fucking bar machines, 2 fucking copper bag making machines just to keep up with it, and it still don't.
Oh yeah, I got that situated.
You know what I'm talking about, right? Where that big loop?
Yep. I'm making the copper powder and it eats all that one's not.
Yeah, it's a fucking
That one's the copper powder and a pressure converting fuse. This other one's eating copper wire.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
And cable.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's which one's eating or which one's using that?
I gotta think what I'm gonna do here.
Wait a second. It's not eating the cable. It's not eating the sheets. I only got copper wire being used right now out of these. Got one that's eating a good amount of coal. I had to go get a different coal source. Because the one I had over here enough to consistently beat it.
Right.
So I went and got a second source to bring in. That's why I set up a trucking route. Wow. I had a coal, an extra coal thing ran over here at one point.
Right.
But I had to set up 2 of the machines that eat coal, so I had to go get another source.
I got you.
Keeping up now that I upgraded to miners 3.
Yep.
They're keeping up now. So you gotta make enough of them crystals to make 2 different products.
Yep. You got to make the aluminum lids that I call them. Yep. And then you got to make the fucking ingots. I know. It's a fuck job, son. It's a fuck job. There it is down there.
Yeah, I'm making all that. I'm just trying to double up on some of these. I'm not getting enough product out of. This one's making a neural quantum processor, and it's exploding molasses.
Yep. That's all on purpose, dude.
So far, I'm able to run everything. I just don't want to run out of power adding all this stuff because I haven't even. The only thing I'm double producing right now are the crystals.
Yep.
And that's because one machine can't keep up with it. Oh, God. I tried.
Yep.
Well, I guess I'll set up a second one. Right now, I'm just setting up one of everything unless I need two of it.
Right. I got you.
These consume a lot of power, and I'm not going to be able to do it without adding. I'm going to go ahead and if I subtract out the 4 that you helped me with, it's only going to leave me with 6, and I'll not be producing 35,000 anymore. So I'm going to add 6 more over there.
Right.
And then I'm going to add 2 or 3 more to my power storage. That way I know I've got a good enough cushion and I'm producing enough. But right now I'm okay. I mean, I'm not even using power storage at all.
Right.
And as soon as those 4 run out of fuel over there, they're done. They're shutting off.
Right.
I'm using what's left on the conveyor belt, and that's it. They're getting deleted and moved.
Okay.
So I've got a little bit more to do to the nuclear plant to get it set up right. Next stage will be putting a building around it, but right now I'm trying to get all this phase 5 stuff going.
Right.
Just keeping an eye on it, make sure I don't run out of power. I'm getting there. Yeah, I had to do the same thing when I started making the copper powder and stuff. I didn't have to go get a different source, but I had to add a lot more machines to keep up with it.
Yep.
I've got there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's 16 machines. 17, 18, 19. There's 20 machines feeding the 2 that are making the copper powder.
Yeah. Yep. Fucking A.
I got 2 of them to feed that 1 machine.
Yep.
But now that it's had a chance to catch up, it stays.
Yeah, making the copper powder bags. They look like cement bags. Right?
Now I'm trying to get the stuff downstairs and ended up getting behind on that power problem. I've been working on trying to get that stuff caught back up to itself.
Right.
kind of quit producing with this machine for the time being, and all it's doing is making nuclear pasta. I think I got the problem solved downstairs. I think. I've just been letting stuff kind of run and figure it out, because I'm not even using nuclear pasta right now.
Right.
For sure I will be very soon.
Yeah, and I don't know why the fuck they call it nuclear pasta.
I don't either. It's just another cube.
Actually, this would be kind of cool as a haul road.
I'm glad I'm using this material and ingot for something else.
Yeah, the cadmium wire.
No, the ingot.
Okay.
I've been using a wire, but I've got more ingot than I know what to do with.
Right.
I had half my machines over here shut off. I didn't need them running.
Right.
I mass produced everything is staying consistent, so I shut half my battery down.
Right. Yeah, what's the sense of having it burning for nothing?
Yeah. I'm consuming power that isn't needed.
What the
I
fuck?
think I'm gonna have to increase. No, I already did. I have to increase it again. That was irritating too, because I found another chest where I ran out of plastic over here, and that chest is full of plastic and rubber.
Right. Yeah, I had what I did with the plastic and rubber. I just switched them back and forth because it's a motherfucker with them. So what I would do is I would fill up 4 containers of rubber, let that get stacked, switch it over to fucking plastic, switch them machines over to plastic, let them fill up, and then let it keep making plastic, let the machines fucking run, and then whatever it needed, I'd switch it back. But if not, you run out of one or the other.
That big factory across from the power plant, that's what I was doing there to get caught back up on plastic. But the original factory I had set up when I first started playing it, instead of deleting it, I got it just producing plastic now instead of plastic and rubber.
Right.
I shouldn't have had a problem with all the plastic I had produced and stored, and there was no reason for that to be emptied out as fast as it was.
It does. When you start making that microchip, and when you start making the high-speed fucking connector, and you start making the microchip, and you start making the fucking computer, and you start making, there's 4 or 5 different products that need that fucking plastic. It runs through it like it's water. It'll run through plastic like it's water, Eric. Trust me.
Yeah, but I had enough stockpiled. I had to run a machine just to keep the product moving so my power couldn't shut down.
Eric, I had 7 double containers full of this shit, let alone 4 more fucking double containers where I was making it full of it. It ran through it with them machines and emptied every fucking one of them. With it producing it. Couldn't keep up. And I have 5 fucking machines making it. At least 4 machines making plastic. Bro, that's what I'm telling you. When you start making them fucking machines that need it, the AI limiter and the high-speed connector and the fucking computer, and there's something else that you got to make that it needs the plastic. It runs through that shit like water. Trust me. I'm telling you, been there, done it, went through it. It does. You don't think it does, but if you go look, you're at the part of the game where the parts per minute shit matters.
Well, I know, that's what I'm saying. I mean, the math wasn't adding up because I had 30 of these double storage just in the factory alone. Full. The trains couldn't even drop off any more plastic.
Right.
They couldn't hardly pick up any from where I was producing it, so I set up a sink to slowly feed in. I'm talking like MK1 belt, just so the trains could be able to pick something up to keep the machines from stopping. And then I had that problem where my storage is empty.
Yeah.
And then it can't keep up now.
Well, the only thing to do is, like I told you, like me and you know, and what we've done before, the only way to do that is you got to shut the shit off, let it stockpile, and then turn it back on to see if it keeps up.
Yep. And then, like I said, I found these weird chests that have popped up across the map that's plumb full of product that should be in storage, and it's not.
That's weird.
They're not death crates. They're just crates. Right?
Yeah, I got them too. They're all over the place. There's like 10 of them. The game's got issues, man.
Yeah, it's got issues. Yeah.
They were in a hurry to finish. They were in a fucking rush to finish that too, which I'm kind of disappointed.
I went from being able to keep up to now I'm trying to figure out how to get everything caught back up, but I'm slowly getting there. It's been a pain in the butt.
I'm hoping the factory is right at the top of this fucking mountain. If it is, we should be all right.
I've been producing rubber for a while, just trying to get caught back up on plastic.
Yep.
Because I'm not really using rubber.
No, you won't.
Got it feeding into the sink machine.
But that's what I did with that, Eric. I had them all set and then fucking went back and forth.
Yeah, you know what the problems are. And
Yeah.
I'm dealing with it. I'm getting there. It's just
The easiest way to check it, bro, is do like I was doing. When you get your containers full, you start the fucking machine back up and you're feeding it to keep it full. You make sure that your numbers are staying positive. As long as you're producing more than it's taken, you should be okay. And you just watch your container numbers. That's all you do. You make it sure that it's maintaining and keeping the container full. That's what I did.
I think I've got it where it's able to keep everything running. I'm not stockpiling plastic right now, but it's...
Yeah, but as long as you're maintaining, who gives a fuck? Right. As long as you're maintaining, who gives a fuck? All right, good deal. We are at the top of the mountain.
Because you've seen all the storage units I had here and I had over at the train factory. I mean, it was all plumbing full, and then all of a sudden, I have nothing.
Yep.
It's like, I know the storage bins were full. That's a lot of plastic running through.
Well, this is going to be one hell of a haul road up the mountain, son.
I hate power outages. It screws everything.
Yeah, you lose power, you're fucked.
So
Hi, baby.
My power stuff hasn't been necessarily running out of power. Trying to make sure I don't run out of power.
Right. Yep. I hear you, bro. I know. I've gone through it. Someday I'll get back and finish it.
Yeah, I'm going to bounce back and forth between this and out of order so I don't get burned out on either one.
Well, we got to build a road down to that patch. Holy fuck. Not good, son.
Yeah, I was going to come help you the other night and get that plant, you know. That time I was back up, I almost quit in time for you.
Yep. Actually, we're going to come down.
I've been playing out of work for like the last 3-4 days. I wanted to get back in here.
We're going to go down this way. And I'm going to have to figure out how to get it over there. This is coming off the mountain way easier over here. Oh, fuck yeah. Way, way easier over here. All right. So what are we going to do? I'm going to cut in where I had fucking her up there doing that. Okay, you took a nap, baby?
I'm eating screws and bolts now.
Yeah, like the, well, you're going to.
Yeah. Those go like crazy.
Yep.
But I'm able to keep up with it. So.
Well, you need to go find a computer thing to be able to make screws right out of the iron bars. There is a computer thing for that. You know what I'm talking about? You go run around the map, you find them little hard drives.
I'll make iron rock, go in and I make them.
No, you know what I'm saying? There's a different, when you find the hard drives, they give you different recipes. Instead of having to make the iron rods to make the nuts, you could just use the iron ingots to make the nuts. You cut out the rods.
Oh yeah, I haven't done the alternate recipes yet.
Oh, dude, you got to get them. It saves so much shit.
Yeah, I planned on doing it at some point. I've been doing it, trying to do it without it, and then going into alternate. And I'm keeping up with it. It's just I've got several machines to do it.
Yep.
But this side of the factory, I've been able to keep it up.
Yep. We're gonna come down right through this motherfucker right here.
Pipe and mainly the steel beams, honestly, that I have a hard time. It's like I can't produce enough steel ingots.
Yeah, you run into that. There's an alternate recipe for that too.
Yeah.
Where like if you're not say you're not eating copper a lot and you got extra copper, there's an alternate recipe to make the fucking steel.
Right.
That's where them hard drives are very useful.
Yeah, I've collected enough hard drives to do the research. I've only got a little bit left on research to do. From there, I think will be the alternate recipes. I've got to make ionized fuel.
I ain't got that far yet. You're further than me now.
I should be able to do this one now. It only takes 10 power shards. 8 of those things, so I should be able to get that one done now. And then this one, I've got to collect a bunch of Mercer spheres. I've got to have 100 power shards to do that one. Which I had, but I ended up having to use some of them, so I got to get more. I've almost got research wrapped up. Mercer spheres are the biggest thing, and that's only upgrading the
You can upgrade the you can upgrade the sensor to go find them.
Yeah, I've got the.
Yeah, you're
I've been using a scanner.
yeah, you're further than me, sunshine.
Yeah, I've only got the only thing I've got that takes those is upgrading the dimensional storage. I mean, that hasn't been a priority for me, so I haven't really been worried about it. But you got to do that 1, 2, 3, 5 times, and it takes a crap ton of it. That one takes 7. That one takes 13. That one takes 23. That one takes 13. That one takes 23.
Yep.
And that's only upgrading dimensional storage. I don't have a use for it right now, so it hasn't been a priority.
Yeah, that's what I did with the research. I only researched the shit that I needed, Eric.
And that's how I've been working with like the store and the coupons. I bought everything that was priority to me. Now I'm just trying to build coupons to buy it all. Just to say I bought it.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm going to buy priority on everything. Now it's just trying to finish up what's left. That's it.
Down the mountain, son. Down the mountain we go. Now I gotta find some unfortunate son bitch to drive it.
So that's because I'm upstairs this week though. This can get into here.
I wonder if anybody's done this in this game. I bet you nobody has. What do you think, Eric? You think anybody's done this? Build a road to go up the mountain?
Sure they have.
I doubt it. Ain't nobody gonna go through that, Eric. Not with the problems this fucking game's got. Are you kidding? Those are sliding every 8 seconds? Yeah, I doubt they have.
The kids don't care, man. That's all they care about. These kids are buying this stuff. That's all they care about. So they don't listen to us and our problems we have with it.
Yeah, well, kids don't know how this shit's supposed to work in real life either, bro.
Right. Well, I'm just saying, I mean, it's like Farm Simulator. As long as they can get kids to buy it, they don't care.
Yep.
They're making money out of the way.
Yep.
You know?
Giant Software's laughing. 83 billion in the bank.
And it's sorry to say that, but I mean, that's the way it goes. I mean, GTA is the only one that has really woke up to streamers because they realized how much these RP players are, blasting the so that's what we're trying to redirect to make it more feasible for them.
Yep.
They started getting more interested in 5-inch servers and things. Until everybody else does, I mean. Sam should have done that before they released this last one.
They don't care, Eric. They got their money.
Right.
They don't give a flying fuck.
And they're going to keep getting it because they're aiming at the kids that don't care about walking around here pushing the product. Which is dumb because, I mean, the more interesting they make it for people to sit here and watch, the more people are going to want to buy it.
They don't give a fuck about that. They already made their money. Giants has already made their money, dude. They don't care. They're done. They've already shown that. Dirt bikes and track carts and fucking bullshit that has nothing to do with farming. They've already made their fucking money. They don't care, Eric. Listen to me. If you took the mods out of, if you would take the mods out of that game would have died after fucking 2017. There would be no farming simulator.
Oh, yeah, I know. And they're destroying their modders, too, but
Oh, they fuck their modders good. Their modders get paid dick. You got to have 1 million downloads to make any money. Are you kidding me? There's only four. Do the math. There's only 14 million copies of that game that's been sold. So how much money do you think the modders are really making? Alexa, how many copies of Farming Simulator have been sold worldwide?
From GamesPress.com. Since 2008, over 40 million units of Farming Simulator have been sold worldwide.
Okay, 40 million units, Eric, worldwide. And you need 1 million downloads to make any real fucking money, I was told, if you're a modder. So how many people do you really think reach that threshold? None.
I mean, last time, I mean, everybody seems to have realism. That's why they did all the dirt bikes and the campers and the stuff that farmers do to have fun. And then they just quit. Like, here you go, that's it. That's all you're getting.
Eric, them devs have not done nothing with that game since 2017, bro. I'm going to be honest. That development team washed out of ideas in 2017.
No, I know that. 2022 or whatever that last one was most of that was the modders pushing.
Yeah. Modders have been running and building that game since 2019, Eric, when they introduced the modders.
When they came out with this one, some of them mods belonged to modders. Now they belong to farms.
Yep. And I'm telling you, the reason why that they made FS Minor and fucking Namus fucking partners now, it's because they're scared they were going to go make their own fucking game. The only reason why they did that. Please, somebody explain to me how a dozer gets stuck.
All control. Concerned about anymore. Control.
I can't believe that they fucking hired this idiot's fucking brother. A fucking guy that used to work there. I got text messages from work tonight. That's fucking awesome. They hired that guy's a fucking asshole pain in the ass. Number one, he don't speak English worth a fuck. Like, nobody can understand what he says. I'm serious. I was the only one there back in the day that could understand him.
I got an interesting phone call history.
Oh, yeah?
I was trying to figure out if I'm going to be able to do it or not, or if I even want to do it.
I'm starting to ponder if fucking Stone and Grapple's really worth all this.
I had a local advertisement company get a hold of me.
Okay. Yeah, and what do they want?
Well, they came across my business Facebook page, and they said that they wanted me to know if I would be interested in one of their 2 open slots for the year. They advertised me in 3 different counties.
Okay, so what are you going to do?
The reasoning behind it was because there's nobody around here that does what I do.
This is cool. I'm hitting invisible dirt and I'm stuck.
It's like the dirt moved on some of these maps. Like it's not supposed online. And the ground's not even high enough for you to get anything there to go see it.
Yeah, and this guy's making machines. He's always worried about making machines. Making more machines that we don't even need. Fucking.
I found it interesting that there's nobody around here doing, out of all the companies that are around here doing excavation and construction.
Well, if that's what they're telling you, it's got to be true, Eric. What in the fuck is here?
Well, that's what's making me second guess my decisions. Hey, do I go ahead and put out the money with it and give it a shot? Or?
Eric, if you're providing a unique service that nobody else is doing, number one, there's got to be two reasons for it.
I can't see it not being true. I mean, they would know it's in the area.
Yes. And if that's what they're telling you, that you're providing a service that nobody else is providing, if it's not a pain in the ass and it's not going to cost a lot of money, I would make that your niche and run with it. Because that means you could pretty much write your own prices.
Right.
To a certain point.
I know there's some people out here doing a side hustle. They're not an actual licensed business. And I'm talking like there might be a local farmer that's looking to make some extra money. He's, brush hogging some field for people kind of thing. They're not running an actual legit business doing it.
Right.
I mean, I've had a couple customers tell me they've gotten bids from other people. They're also bidding higher than I am. And I think that'll give me an advantage too, because if I'm running a unique business and I'm charging less than Joe Smo over there,
Yes.
it could potentially take off into something.
Yes. As long as it's cost effective, yes.
Right. Now, I know eventually I'm going to have to charge more. I mean, the world's going to make me do that.
Yep.
My expenses are going to rise, and I'm trying to keep them as minimal as possible.
This is a fucking joke.
Dude, I've had that conversation with you, right?
Yep.
You know how I operate.
No, I know, Eric. And you're not wrong for doing it that way either. You're being honest from the fucking gate. That's how you're supposed to be. And that's actually a good thing, because that's the reputation that's going to get around.
Right. And like he said, I mean, it's not gonna get my phone blowing up with it. It won't get me out there.
It'll get you known.
Yeah. And it's gonna be advertised in 3 different counties, so.
Jesus Christ, this thing.
That's roughly a 45-minute to an hour circle around me.
Which is good.
Yeah. I'm willing to travel up to 2 hours from here, or roughly 150 miles. So. One county. It's a half-hour, 45-minute drive to get there.
Right.
The other ones, depending on where you go, you're probably looking at 30 minutes. So, but there's a lot of people that want to those areas too that are in those counties, so
Right.
it's going to reach further.
Yep.
Yeah, I told him I'd have to call him back because I had to talk to my wife about it. It's got to be the right move, the right time, the right, everything needs to line up.
That's it. The stars got to align. Please tell me what I'm stuck on.
He's like, I'm looking at your page right now. He's like, you do some really good work. I said, yeah, and he's seeing everything there because I list all of my services. I don't do like some of these. I know there's companies around here that'll come repair your driveway and stuff. They're just not advertising. You gotta call them and ask them if they do that.
Right. Well, you know why? Because they don't want to be doing it all the time. That's why.
Right.
It's like, okay, what that is we'll come do this if you ask us, but this is not our main cup of tea. This is not what we're after business-wise. That's what that means. That's why they do that shit. My boss used to do that. You know what he did that with, Eric? Seal coating. He could get the seal coating done. Okay, but he don't advertise it. You got to call and ask him. And we didn't have the equipment to seal coat. What he would do is go fucking call his buddy who has a business doing it, and he'll come out and do it.
Yeah, I worked for a guy that did it. He ran out an IBC truck and cargo trailer, I think.
Look at this shit.
And he didn't have the truck and all. I had to come spread it. He just had an IBC truck that I could spread.
Yep.
Spread it, done.
Yeah, well, you got to be careful with that shit today, too, because the fucking environmental assholes are all over that shit, too.
Right. Yeah, that ain't something I'm wanting to get into. I'm not interested. I gotta track down the product. Hopefully they have it in a decent driving range.
And it's not cheap either. That tar,
try to spread salt.
That tar's not cheap.
No, man, it's gonna be hard enough for me to get into spreading salt. I'm gonna have to track that down or order it. It's gonna be a nightmare to get that amount of salt. I could get it. I know once I start advertising it.
I'll bring you some salt down. How many truckloads you want? We got 2 big mines up here.
Right.
So fucking big that they move it by train or cargo ship.
I mean, it all really depends on how I go about it. I mean, with as much business as I have right now in the wintertime, I'm not really planning on getting one to go in the back of the truck unless I can find a really good deal on it. I'm going to get a spreader for the back of the tractor, so I may only need like a pallet or two.
Fuck.
If it gets out that I'm doing it, I may end up needing more.
God damn it. How the fuck? I'm getting pissed off. This is a goddamn joke, dude. He's worried about building machines. I can't even dig the side of a fucking mountain with a fucking bulldozer, for God's sake. This is fucking ridiculous, dude.
And really, I don't want to run salt back of the truck until I get better tires put on it. Gear tires, I'm going to do a thing for me. Still banging on the wall. Oh, there's the problem.
This is the little six-way? Wow, she looks bigger than that. This is fucking ridiculous.
Alright, I'll be back. I gotta run to the restroom.
Alright, do what you gotta do. I'm gonna be here pulling my hair out with a broken game. Why is this popping up? How the fuck did that blade just get turned? Come on, man. What in the fuck? How did that get turned? Come on. I have no idea how that got turned. Yeah, I never even hit the down button. That's why I made it the down button, so that wouldn't happen. Now, what I do want to play around with is the angle of this fucking thing. How the fuck you do that? Why is it? It tilted again. Fucking how? fucking slide. Look at this. This is ridiculous. It really is. Look, slide. That's all slide. Just fucking slide. Slide! Yep, I'm gonna have to dig all this with the little one because she doesn't fucking delete the dirt. That's fucking awesome. Yeah. I don't know why they put these back. I wish you could take them back spikes off the back of these fucking dozers. The ground ripper. Yep, the little dozer don't delete. That's the only way you're pushing piles there, son. She deletes, but not as bad as the other one does. Well, this is going to be 6 months of streaming, guys. Build a fucking road down the mountain.
Switchback hill.
Uh-huh.
Switchback hill.
Yeah, yeah. Stop grabbing the ground before I even go.
That's why I don't use the sequential transmission when I'm running stuff like that, because oh my god, dude, it is a mess. Because it grabs before I can go forward, and then I end up with a massive pile in front of me, and so I gotta back up and try to do it again.
Yeah, it's what I'm doing. The little one does good. They did good with this dozer. She's good. I mean, it's a shame she's so fucking little, but this one works the way they're actually supposed to. I like the little one. They did good with this little babes. And the fucking machines are not heavy enough, man. That's the problem. See why. I guess I gotta kind of head that way. I should go straight across. Well, this here is going to take a month of Sundays, so this ain't going to be the way to do this. Time to go get big ass. That's the only way this is going to get done. That's all there is to it. It's a fucking shame. Can't dig roads with a goddamn dozer. Nope, I'll be here for fucking 6 months worth of streaming.
Well, I'd offer to come help, but I mean, it's worse when you get two people and are trying to.
This one's got to stay here. This is marking where the fuck I'm gotta go. The other one. I got you, Eric. Don't worry about it. I'm good.
I understand. I mean, you know how it is when you get two people in there trying to do landscaping. It's twice as bad. The jitters and the jumping and sliding.
Yeah, forget it. Forget it. It's a fucking nightmare. Yeah, because every time, if you're trying to dig, and the fucking you're hitting it, but you're not hitting it. You're hitting it, but you're not hitting it. You're hitting it, but it makes it worse.
Right.
But that's okay. Just be glad you got a game to fucking play. Shut the fuck up, and it is what it is. And that's it. And I'm sorry, that's what these guys have been showing me. I'm not trying to be a jerk off. That's just, I can only call what I see. They've known that this shit has had problems. They know his shit has problems. All right, big ass. Me and you, honey. About the only thing in this fucking game I can count on. Don't do that. I need that to fill in the other side. This is pretty bad. I can't use it. Those are the dig roads, Eric. You know it? Pretty bad, buddy. This is what you gotta do, man. I didn't make the fucking game. That hedge has got to get dug out. That's getting my fucking nerves. That's what I think. You streaming?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll put you up there.
I don't want that link right. so.
It did what? What's the matter? It didn't link. Let me just see. If I click on it, huh?
It's working, so that's right. It just didn't include the K and link in the. It highlighted it blue.
Yeah, it went to your shit. I clicked on it and I hit open new window. It's loading it. I like that. The stream is starting. That's nice. I need that too. That's all part of fucking Streamlabs too. I gotta quit being lazy. I gotta quit being lazy.
That's the new theme I'm using. Oh, I forgot to change my theme. Dang. Alright, now what to do? Live.
I wonder if that little one, if she'll push, whoa, no. There goes my loader down the mountain. Now I done did it. Tell me I don't know how to drive, man. Come on, Bucket, empty the fuck out. Now I'm going for a ride. Down the mountain, Eric. See, now this isn't bad here. And then we're going to curve around down that way. It really ain't going to be much to get down there. It's just going to be a motherfucker to do. I wonder if the truck, you know what I should do? I should bring her ass. Wherever she has trouble getting up, just fix it and then let the rest of this lay. Let's go see. Park her big ass right here. Actually, put her over here. We'll get this figured out. Mountain's not going to beat me, son. I done beat a mountain's ass before. I'll do it again. I want to bring the big bitch down here. First off, I want to see if the little one will push this into a hill. Let her just push this.
It shows up.
Huh?
I just changed my theme
Okay.
for the month of October.
Okay.
I'm waiting to see if it comes across. Yeah, there it is. Sweet.
What tracks are on her? Yeah, but them aggressives ain't doing dick.
Just like here.
Jesus Christ. Come on, man. second gear is just too fucking slow, man. I can't do it.
Satisfactory tonight. Change the scene running off the lawn. I don't know if the chat box off over, but see what's going on. Look, it's okay here. When you use phase 5 production, so you remember earlier, you resolved some of the issues we were having. Last time was not a game problem or PC problem, it's a me problem that I forgot what I was doing. Figured it out, so we got one truck runner now. That's where we started. Back where we went, no, we should say, not back where we started. I am preparing to get this set up. Downstairs. We need it up here. We have Sam running up here. So we're just going to produce it up here now. Still have to get the steel pipe ran. So, we're getting it in a second. We're going to get it just right from the first floor. We're going to be easiest here.
You guys on my stream, if you're hearing somebody talking, that is Eric from Gaming Dakota. And he's playing, I put the link in my chat, he's playing Satisfactory. If you guys want to go check out his massive build he's got over there, go check him out. I put the link at the top of the chat. Make sure you go over there and say hi and thank you and tell him to go fuck himself or whatever, but just make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Thank you.
Satisfactory. Well, I guess if we get tired of over,
Yeah, if you're gonna join in, Eric, I'll make it multiplayer. Just let me know if you're coming.
yeah.
I don't care if you do. All right. I appreciate you. If you need me over there, you let me know. I got no bones with jumping in. We'll just figure out how to do it again.
Nuclear stuff works out all right.
All right, well, see what you got with the nuke. If the nuke's okay, if not, I'll come help you set it up. It ain't no big deal, man. Like I told you, that shit took me and Daniel a fucking half a night to get the water situation straight, so it's not easy. So if you need a hand with it, not that you don't know what you're doing, because you do, it's just, you have to, when you get to the point where you are in that game, Eric, it's all about the fucking numbers. It's all about the numbers, and if you don't let the numbers tell the story, you're fucked.
That's where I've been trying to. Alright, had to set it up this whole time. It's a lot.
Yeah, you got to go by the numbers. As long as you set up everything where, which is number one, with satisfactory you guys at home, if you go to play that game and you don't do this, good luck to you. You need to set up containers before a machine and containers after a machine. If you do not do that, you're going to regret it. So, say if you're making sandbags, okay, the concrete bags, if you do not set up a machine, a container, stockpiling the raw material before that machine and after each one of them, you're fucked.
Shut everything down. I'm not going to get caught. It's just the way it's the way it is, but we're catching up on shifts slow down the use of it.
I like the little dozer. It is confirmed.
See, these are not struggling now. So
She does exactly what I tell her, Eric. The little dozer's done right. Which coincidence is the identical to the fucking D6. Which is the only dozer that I've ever worked on. So I love my little D6, man. She's badass. She's doing exactly what I wanted her to do. She's pushing the material right.
system down.
Yep.
Some of these out.
Yep. She put this in here the right way. Nice. Okay. For solid rock, how do we get through it? You gotta blast it with TNT, Mike.
Same thing over here.
Don't use the drum, Mike. You gotta turn solid rock into you gotta use this so it doesn't delete it.
Pretty fast. You have to do something with packaging that package.
I mean, if you want, I'll show you real quick because I got. That's where I'm digging down to. We're going down the mountain to go get stone because I got no stone in the mountain that I saw. Imagine that. We are on the first one. We got to go to the second one. Nope. Wrong ones there, Paulie. We got to go to the first one. I'll show you real quick, Mike. This is where we're coming to. I'm coming down here to get stone off the fucking mountain. I'll show you here in a second, bud. Let me get down here. What the fuck?
And now that we are using more and more products, we may be doing more stuff.
Wrong truck. Hold on, Mike. I'll show you, bud.
A lot of this is.
Okay, so it's the last truck.
It takes X amount per head. It only puts out X amount per head. So.
All right. Now. Hello, where is the fucking hole to the stone? Thank you.
So far,
it changes the color, Mike. Hold on a second, I'll show you.
That's a good thing.
Let me get down here, bud. This is the road I gotta dig down here to go get stone. It's about 100 feet down. That's what I'm working on. Coming off the mountain to come down here. All right. You see how this is green, Mike? And it looks like iron? Put your TNT, because you don't want to delete it. And this will turn it all looking like rock. See how it looks like rock now? That's what you want. You want to turn it looking like stone. It'll keep saying blasted rock, but now you can dig it with a machine. Okie dokie. So use the TNT, Mike. And then that turns all your green rock into rock. Well, you can't see it now. It just brought it up to the surface, but it does change it. It changes it, makes it look like stone. You can't see it. It dug it. Yeah, see the stone there? Yeah, it does change it, but now the game's being fucking silly on me. Yeah, you want to change it from the green color to the rock color. Now it's bringing it back up. But anyway, this is what it'll look like. You want to hit it with TNT. Yeah, no problem, bro. Anytime you need help, just hit me up. That's what I was here for.
I'm making it because I have this machine cut off at the moment.
I've been playing this since it basically came out, so I don't know everything about this game, but I know a hell of a lot.
I have to make another one of these.
That's why I'm sitting on 20 million XP right now. Yep. Yeah, and unless you blast it, it's not going to get through, Mikey. You got to blast it, bud. That's the only way you're going to get through it there, sunshine. Yeah, she won't dig it. It's like hitting a brick wall. She won't dig it unless you hit it with dynamite first. So at least if you hit it with the TNT won't delete it. You know what I mean? Which is what you want. You don't want to delete it. You just want to change it from its natural state to a loadable state. That's what you want. Yeah, no problem, bud. Anytime, man. You need me, I'm here. Just hit me up. Not a problem.
So we're probably going to increase our
Mike, I appreciate you, bud. Mikey, do me a favor. Hit that link up top. Go over there and Eric plays this too from Gaming to Goda, and he'll help you if he can too. So if you want, if I'm not on, you make sure you go hit up Eric, and if Eric can help you, he'll help you. He plays this too. Click on that link and go over there and say hi to him, subscribe, tell him go fuck himself or whatever you want to do, but just make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Go over there and say hi to him, Mikey. I'd appreciate it. Thank you. We're trying to get his channel built up too, so can't forget about my friends, man. And Mike, I appreciate the sub. Thank you, bud.
these. Oh boy. Who's over here to make that?
I need to get some dirt over there for her. She did good. The little dozer push is good, man. She actually works like she's fucking supposed to. I want to get some more dirt over there for her, and then we'll start building that downside. Yeah, we're gonna make a road all the way down there to the green pastures. I don't know if anybody's ever done it on this game, but I'm gonna attempt it. I don't think anybody has because of what a pain in the ass it is, but that's okay. Gives me something to do. I'll go do the unknown. Right, Eric? We got no problem with visiting the uncharted.
Charted lands.
That's it. I don't think anybody's ever fucked with building a road down a mountain. I really don't. Because it's a fucking bitch. I can't see people having the patience to do it. Especially today. Hopefully I could get her just to smooth this down.
Reroute this. I could be able to. I don't do those right there. I put it into storage. We could do what we did there. Bring it up and over some other area.
One bucket dump.
Let's look into that option. So we can see what our options are. Okay, so I was to reroute them into there and bring them down this way. Bring them up this way. That might run into some issues. Not being wide enough because they're not timed correctly. Instead of road over here, this, and route them here where they can turn around and go back. There over and possibly get them out of the way. I'll make them too much more space.
What's that, Mikey? I've been playing for about 2 weeks. It was like, oh no. Yeah, well, I hope these guys take the time to straighten this out the way it should be. I know Kristen's fucking itching to get all these updates and machines out, but there's a lot of gameplay shit that they need to fix.
Back across here.
That is just fucking ridiculous, but he will. It's just gonna take time to get to it. They're just concentrating on shit right now that I wish they wouldn't, but it's, what are you gonna do? I can't control the guys that built the fucking game. I wish I could.
Anyway, so.
Sorry, little dozer.
That's kind of risky. Hour travel in and out this more too. Like setting them up over here is going to be the best option. Just like those a little bit further away from the sand in case we've got to use it for something else.
the road down the mountain, everybody. Thank you for being here. Much love. Because for some crazy reason, unless I just didn't go to the right area, I can't find fucking stone in the mountain. So where I did found it, we gotta go get it. Which I don't know if it's worth all this, but whatever. Gives me something to do. Alright, little girl, let's go see what you got, honey. I want to roll her down here, too. Jesus Christ, I got enough dirt rollers. There's fucking 4 of them. Why? Don't need for 4 fucking dirt rollers, man. I'm gonna see what I can do with her. Because they actually fixed the dirt roller. She works the way she's supposed to now. I just wish she was bigger.
Puts it out.
So you got to know which way to make this thing contour the road too. It all depends on which way you go and what you want to consider level. She's going to contour wherever the ass end of that machine is. It's going to make that grade.
Set up on its own, connecting to its own, just working it together.
See how it's bringing it up? Now, if I want this to go down, I'll stay where I'm at, and then she'll go with that downhill contour. Watch, she'll pack it down now. If I want it to stay the same height, then you just go side to side. See how it brought that up? Now this here this over here, I want this the same height. So you want to turn this and go side to side. She'll pack it a little bit, but she's going to keep it the same height that's right here that I'm driving across right now. Watch, she'll still bring it up. See her bringing the contour up? And then she'll dip this down, and then she'll realize, hey, wait a minute. He wants her this level. He wants it this level. So all depends on where you put the ass of the machine. Now watch, she'll pack it and then she'll bring this back up, watch. It all depends on where you put the ass. If I want this pushed down, then you go back to the downhill here. See? I want this all leveled out and not as steep. And you just turn her sideways and go with your hill here. And if you watch, she'll come back up. Whatever the contour you mold the machine is what she'll do.
Upstairs, potentially.
See it coming up? You see the ground coming up. See, it's pulling this hill right up because I'm staying with the side-to-side contour. So if I keep fooling with it, she'll bring it right back up where I want it. Now I want to switch and go side to side because I don't want it real steep. See how it's bringing that up right there? See how I brought that up? Yep. Mike, I'm 54 years old, bro. I was gaming way before gaming was a fucking thing, dude. And I waited my entire life for a game like this. This is why I hate trashing it and I hate picking it apart. They did awesome with this. And the best part is it's not scripted. You can go dig wherever the fuck you want, wherever you want, however you want, and do whatever you want. There's nothing out there like this. Trust me when I tell you. I've been gaming for fucking 40 plus years. See how it's bringing that up? It's making it level all the way across. I don't want that a steep slope right there, so you want to try to keep the contour of the machine. I want to stay with my fucking side to side here for a little while. She'll pack it a little bit, but she'll keep the same contour though. See how it just brought all that up? Now see, she's matching the lower. She's matching this lower contour now. That's why she's pushing it down.
Ran into each other again.
Go. All that dirt I dumped, smoothed it out. You got to do over here. But for the most part, not bad. Oh. Just a lot of fucking work.
How do we make it over here? This is how we're staying.
What are you doing? What are you doing walking around with a cup of coffee? You got time for a coffee break?
That's my thinking cup.
Your thinking cup? Okay. Well, don't think too hard. You'll break the cup. Ready? Yeah, I won't play. I won't. Eric likes doing the mouse and keyboard shit, and God bless him. I can't do it. I spent enough years doing Mikey keyboard, Mikey joystick. Mouse and keyboard. I spent enough years doing that, dude. I refuse. I will not play that way no more. Them days are gone. Fuck that shit. All right, let's go get Big Ass. I want to see if she'll make it up here. This I'll just smack down with the shovel. I'm not going to go crazy with the roller because this is all spillage out of the bucket, of course. I guess I'm going to have to test as I'm building here. Yeah, I could roll all this. Let's go get Big Ass. Let's go get Big Ass. I can't even make it up there. Okay, let's go do it the easy way then. Let's go get Big Ass because she's going to be the one that's running it anyway if she'll make it. Come on, Big Ass, I need you. You're going to be the test goat. Let's go see this nightmare. I got you. Sorry about your hand, bud. See if she rolls down the mountain. She shouldn't roll down the mountain. She should be all right. You tell me I can't get off of this. Be pissed. I got the big Hagen tires on her. Let's go get rid of this bullshit. Get the fuck out of my way, ass Mike.
Just went back.
Yeah, I put the good tires on her. I like them wide traction tires. No brakes. No brakes.
Just to come out.
I gotta cut some of the slope out of this. We're gonna stack this up. I can see that now. I gotta smooth that out. That's why she can't go up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stack this higher. This is too steep. Not this here, just down below this is.
This over the road. Pretty high.
Yeah, but the bitch is, I don't know if she's gonna do it with a load on. Load's gonna make a difference. They gotta fix the brakes on this shit, man. No brakes. Come on, babe. Jesus Christ, I know it's steep, but fuck. Yeah, these trucks don't like steep grades. Not even a little bit.
Son's wheelchair is bouncing all over the place.
That's it.
First time I said that the other night, I was like, every truck away or killed it for that one. Radio control here. Just use the whole muscle.
So I don't lose Eric. Hey, this says 3 hours and 7 minutes, and we didn't have a beep beep. What's going on?
4 hours.
Okay.
My phone plugged in. That buddy of mine's really going to be struggling on this trip because he's called me numerous times.
Oh, yeah?
Well, he's got to drive. What is that? It's what is that? Like something. It's 6 hour, 6.5 hour drive one way.
What the fuck's he doing?
Taking horses back and forth to some of the best vets in the country. And they didn't, he wasn't able to leave when he wanted to, so he didn't even get there until he hit his motel room at 1:30 this morning.
Wow.
And he called me a couple times on his journey back. And there's times he's going to go even further than that if that veterinary clinic's not available. He's going to take him to Tennessee instead. Tennessee. No, I guess they're both in Kentucky.
What's he doing? Taking horses?
Yeah. They don't fool with the vets here in this state. They've had too many. They've brought them to the big vet hospital here that didn't turn out the way that it should have turned out. So they took the bullet and they go to some of the best in the country.
I don't blame him, especially how expensive it is and what them horses are worth. Fuck yeah, man.
She had one that it actually passed away while I was there. But she put over the vet bill to recoup that one was over $30,000.
Holy fuck. And it passed.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go play Foundry, Eric.
It never got. It was one that was never going to be adopted out. It had to have care, or it had to be supervised.
Right.
But they were able to save his life, but it would have never been.
Never would have been the same. Yep. Yep, I got you, bud. That's a sin.
It was after the surgery and everything. It was over $30,000 to save that horse.
Wow. And it ended up passing anyway.
Well, I mean, it lived a long time there at the ranch, but I walked in, I'm the one that found it. I walked in that one morning to do morning feed, and he was gone. His name was Squirt.
Wow. I'm going to play Foundry, guys. Start a new stream.